I think Pyro has a wide range of uses as a class, which makes him a good class to play. We got normal combo Pyro, WM1 Pyro, and Pybro. Each of the ways to play Pyro are all good in their own right, and each version of Pyro is really good if you play it correctly. It can be like Soldier and run everyone down, but not as well as Soldier can do it. The single concept that makes Pyro Pyro is his Air Blast. His Air Blast can do a series of things which makes him an actual strong class to begin with. Things like extinguishing teammates, reflecting projectiles, and pushing enemies back are all things that make Pyro actually good. WM1 is like it is, W and mouse 1. And that is all what most of the time Pyro players are doing, depending on how good you are and what type of player you are in general. If you are these players, you might be using the Flog or the Backburner. Most WM1 players use those, and both are played differently, but both do a lot of damage if done correctly. This type of Pyro is sort of overlooked since people look at it as no skill, but hey, there's high damage, and this damage is amazing since crits on flamethrowers shred really quick. Doesn't one shot, but it shreds really quick. Combo is like WM1. There's a lot of damage, but there's skill, and the only difference between them is the weapons and the potential they have. Weapons such as Decreaser or Flare Gun or Extinguisher are all examples. The difference between the two types of Pyros is that WM1 is good in groups, since Flame acts as like an AoE, but with Combo, you can only really get one person, and your loadout is different, but it allows you to efficiently kill someone with high chunky damage. Lastly, we have Pybro, the support Pyro basically. All this does is just help, no aggression. He just air blasts, oppresses, but most importantly, he attacks his own NG's building. Okay, I know the meme didn't match the format really, but give me a break, I still have COVID. But overall, the literal support of Pybro is by doing the same thing he would air blasting, but he has the home wrecker to destroy sappers so that he can help with the fellow NGs. Pyro's uses are all around is what makes these versions of Pyro so good to begin with. The air blast that he has counters soldiers and demos, then Scout and Pyro can just get destroyed by any form of WM1 and combo. Pyro's a little harder to execute since he's flame retardant, but Heavy is also hard since he has high HP and NG has a sentry. Medic, Snipers, and Spy are all one shot to combo or WM1. I'm pretty sure last video or the video with Soldier, I'm pretty sure I talked about intuitive thinking and how it'll allow you to win your fights compared to other players. And Pyro is a whole entirely different case in the sense of you have to be intuitively thinking. If you aren't intuitively thinking, you're not going to land air blasts, you're not going to land kills, you're not going to do damage, you're not going to be able to do anything. The whole entire intuitive idea about it is that you're supposed to air blast, predict the air blast, and to predict pretty much everything. All your shots, where you think they're going to go, everything is all predicted. And it's all stacked on top of that intuition about the enemy. If you look at the gameplay in front of you, you'll see that I'm landing air blasts on like reflects of arrows, rockets, and pills. And I'm also landing flares to do that extra damage, right? and you'll see that I'm just shredding through the enemy. I might not be playing the best Pyro of my life, but I'm landing good air blasts and I'm landing good flare shots, and so that's what the intuitive thinking gets me. That's how far it pushes me in this game. It allows me to take multiple fights and win because of the amount of damage that I do. In the end, Pyro can, like Soldier, run the enemy down, just not as easily like Soldier since he has the range and damage. Compared to Pyro, he's close range and fast damage. He doesn't have the AoE to destroy everything and doesn't have the ability to destroy sentries too. Hey, thanks for watching. The whole script I had for this was kinda scuffed. I've had COVID for a while, or for a little too long I guess, but I've also been working on this for multiple days, and so it's sort of all over the place, not really all that great of a video if you want my honest opinion. This could be better if I didn't spend multiple days and if I didn't have COVID as well. But I guess if you liked it, hit the like button. I don't know why you would. I kind of didn't like what I said, but I don't think I'm wrong in any of these places. If you want to say something, I guess go tell me in the comments. And if you really liked the videos I've been posting out so far, I also guess you could subscribe. Thanks.